Okay, so since I am currently working on a few things, as you can see, I've got some stuff laid out, part of the hub. If you've recently watched the video about installing these chromoly traction bar, tow arm, and camber arm, as well as what we did with the rear end, everything is going good so far, but I wanted to add like a quick PSA for a couple of things, for a couple of reasons. First thing is, well, keyword here is lock nuts. The kit did indeed come with standard bolts and standard nuts. And this little cone shape right here that's supposed to fill in the gap of the hole on the tow arm assembly, which I'll show you in a second. I mistakenly had that little cone sleeve in the Heim joint instead of the hub assembly bolt hole where it's supposed to go, so that it can fill up the gap of whatever type of slop might be there. So basically I just put it right in there and then fed the bolt through normally. Now the reason for this is because after a couple of passes at the track, I noticed this was loose. The whole hub assembly itself was loose, and it was definitely this was the culprit. Now, obviously I changed bolts, I did that so that I could have a little bit of thread showing in the lock nut, whereas with the lock nut it was like right here, and you want the lock nut to work properly so that it goes through the nylon. So ideally it should look like this. Obviously you see your lock nut. I've got a lock washer, a washer in between there. The little cone sleeve is on this side of that part of the hub assembly. And then you've got your Heim joint with the cone that it comes with, and the bolt, the new bolt that I have that's just slightly longer so that it actually goes through the lock nut.